Well,
Do
look
do
at
do
Jamie.
do do. Hello.
How you
Oh,
doing there?
I am good. I'm sitting still for a minute, so that's that's
I
progress.
can see movement all around you, so you must have been moving.
Yeah, the aura is shaken. Yeah, nope, I'm good. I've just been on the run. I'm up in beautiful Port Townsend right now, and I'm watching the cars all line up for the ferry. So, yep.
Yeah,
So
they do that there, don't they?
they do indeed, and I have a great view of it. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but let's see. Let's spin around.
Oh,
So
I can see cars.
yeah, look at that. That is the view from our office in Port Townsend.
You know, that is a gorgeous view, really.
It really is. Yeah, you can sit here and watch the ferry and watch the cars and watch the boats and sailboats, and it's pretty spectacular. And we do have space for rent here. If anybody's interested in space for rent in Port Townsend, let me know.
Well, I like everything about that.
Since we're talking about it,
one of those towns they call quaint, but I just think it's charming.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you. It is very charming, and it's different, but it's very cultural, and lots of arts, great galleries, great entertainment up at Centrum, and they're always doing just super cool stuff.
And they've got a castle that's haunted.
They do have a castle that's haunted. Scott tried to bring out the ghosts one time at the Manresa Castle, and they didn't come out.
Well, knowing Scott, if he saw it, I don't think he would say anything and save it for himself and try and sneak it out and bring it home.
That's probably true. I don't know what he's been doing, but I have seen in the last few days a bunch of Amazon books about ghosts show up at our house. So I don't know. That is God's honest truth. I do not know what's happening, and I'm afraid to ask.
Oh, my goodness. Well, it is the culture of Ireland, too. So.
Ghosts? Great.
Well, they're into the storytelling, the crack. Yeah.
Yeah.
And some of them are little long-tailed. You're just not sure if that is really true.
Okay. Well, I'll remember that when I hear stories, whether they're true or not.
I'm just going to say never trust a leprechaun, but then we got to say, are there leprechauns? Well, of course, that's very Irish.
Yeah, true. All right. Have you been haunted at the Manresa Castle?
I have been hungry at the Manresa Castle.
Yeah.
And to me, that's as bad as having a ghost.
Yeah, agreed.
It was about 20 minutes after the kitchen closed. Yeah, bad timing.
Yeah. Oh, well, last time when we went there, they didn't even have a kitchen. So they were working on it. They were working on redoing the kitchen, but yeah. So,
this is 10 years ago. So the ghost must have taken out the old kitchen.
We'll have to come back when they have a kitchen.
I like that.
Yeah. All right. What's, it's sunny. I guess tomorrow it's going to start raining again. So what are you doing out to enjoy the sun?
It's summer rain today or tomorrow. It'll be one of those little shower things that in and out, Yeah. So you can still golf, you can still go fish, you can go outside and do stuff. And this is the stuff that makes the blackberry bushes that much yummier.
Oh, right. Yeah. One day that we don't have to water.
That's it. Yeah. The real natural water is way better than any other kind of water. So.
Yeah. Well, how was your 4th?
The 4th was fabulous. It was full of picnic and snacks and more snacks. And then World War III, 4, and 5 broke out.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Even though there's the bridge blast and then Port Orchard does theirs, I think Kitsap County per capita does more mortars and things that go in the air than anywhere else in the world.
Yeah, I think they purposely choose the super loud, whatever the loudest. Give me. They walk into the place. Give me the loudest thing.
Yeah, and it has to go just to the eye level of Chris's house and blows up right in front of it. Yeah, I'm at the top of the hill, so everything down low goes up, stops at my house.
Boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have, it's a lot of people know, we have 4 dogs.
Yeah.
And one of them, Sherman, came from the wild streets of East LA, is what we were told from the rescue. So when Sherman hears booms, gunshots, backfire, whatever, he gets all excited, tail wagging, runs full speed toward, where is it? Let me have it. Let me jump in the air and catch it.
Yeah.
The other 3 cry and whimper and try to get as close as physically possible to you, despite being drugged.
Cocoa Bear was climb underneath you. Yep, I'm gonna be safe here. As long as you're not, you seem like you like this. You're not having a problem.
Yeah.
But if you need to run, I'm ready.
I'm going wherever you go. I'm going with you.
And we would start playing every World War II movie that has a lot of gunfire and cannons and that stuff for about a week ahead of time.
Smart.
Yeah, turn the volume up on the TV and watch World War II, 3 and 4.
Yeah. No, that's smart. That is smart. Yeah, it's loud, but it's over until New Year's, hopefully. So, and then we'll do it all over again.
Well, as usual, we have no good weather up until July 4th. When all the Indian fireworks blow away the clouds.
Oh, well, hey, whatever works.
Yep.
Yeah. We had some nice days before the 4th. Yeah, that was, but yeah, now from here forward, it's all sunshine and rainbows.
It is the best weather to get out and enjoy everything about why we live there.
Yeah, that is good. That is very good. So today being Tuesday means that I have to ask you about Monday.
Oh, I thought we were just going to skip that tonight.
No. Uh-oh.
I had to play my nemesis in the league, Barry Janis and Earl Buchanan. And I won.
What?
I did.
All right. Well, congratulations.
It was Donnybrook. It went back and forth, and I even Earl is one of those guys that I love to pick on and try and tip him over a little bit. And the thing that frustrated him the most is when I read one of the punts for Barry. And he's like, are you going to trust him? Is he giving you the wrong line? And it's like, hey, I've got the similar punt coming up, so trust me. And he trusted me, and it went in. So.
Whoa. Well, you're not supposed to be helping the competition.
Yep. Yeah, it's a friendly game. I enjoy it. If I see a putt, I'm gonna tell you what I see.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
It makes it that much more fun when I beat him.
When you still helped him and you still beat him.
Yep.
That's awesome.
And not only is Earl my nemesis, but his little sister, who was in my Rotary Club and was the president, and she went to Oregon, she's a duck, and I'm a husky. Yeah, so I've got a whole bunch of reasons to not like his family and hers.
Oh. Well, but you gotta love them.
Yep. Well, you don't pick on people if you don't love them.
That is true.
Yeah. And the ones that don't understand that, they're never going to understand anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
True,
The
true,
worse
true.
nickname you got from somebody, the more they dig you.
Well, right. Yeah, we were just having this conversation the other day. That that yeah, if you didn't really like people, you wouldn't tease them so much.
Yeah.
Yep, that's perfect. So it sounds like you're a little echoey. I'm gonna turn you down here on my end and see if that helps.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, it's all good. I'll turn you down. So, good. Well, now that we're fully into summer, they're just so life is busy. Everybody's
It is
busy, running in a ton
I
of
get to
different
go
directions.
ho a bunch this week, and I'm looking forward to just a busy July.
Yeah, that's great. So, so when you're hoeing, does that mean that there are presents involved?
No, because it's Christmas in July without presents. This is
Oh,
where you're kind of seeing how close to the line of getting coal and where you need to clean up your act.
oh, okay. Well, that's good then to know and get kind of an early read on what you need to do for the next 4 to 5 months.
That's exactly what the parents are looking for at this point.
Oh, so
Have fun with
are
the
you
kids,
being called in to make those judgment calls?
it's so cute when I get some notes to work off of, and and to see those eyes pop open a little bit, and when you get that knife gets a little too close to the bone. These kids are pretty impressionable right now.
Oh, sure. Well, most kids don't think about Santa till, late in the year. And so they don't think they've got to, be on their best behavior this soon.
That's exactly it. And there's invariably a story or two of maybe an incident over the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Can you turn the volume down on your phone just a tiny bit?
I can turn it all the way off.
Well, then can you hear me if you turn it all the way off?
Now I need a little bit of volume. There you go.
Okay, let's see if that helps a little bit. Yeah, so
It's gotta be my beard.
That's causing a little bit of an echo.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's bouncing off of it. It's reverberating up against you.
Okay.
So, well, I don't know. So, well, let's see if that's better.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Good. So, Friday night, we've got the first summer concert series, the Bootlegs. Yeah, Joey Dean, Kitsap Beyond Joey Dean.
I was with Joey Dean on the 4th of July.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, made sure that he kept all his fingers safe and sane, and he'll still be able to play the guitar.
That's important. It's that is very important. So good. And then so hopefully he'll still be able to play. And then Saturday night we're gonna run up to Squim and see Heart by Heart, and they've just been.
I think that's fabulous. I will see you on Friday night for sure. When I get done about 4 o'clock, my last thing that day, and I'll head out to the Jensens.
Great. Well, we will look forward to seeing you there. And yeah, the cadets. Sorry, my brain just. Whew.
No.
The sheriff's office cadets are going to be there making hamburgers and hot dogs and all of that. It's so that'll be fun.
That is a good briefing to know, because I love the way they burn there.
Yeah. Well, and I just last Sunday I spent a good part of the day getting the flat top grill all ready to go, and that shouldn't be my job, but it's a pain in the butt. Those things are not fun
No, the flat top, if you don't put a good seal on it after the end of the season, then it's extra hard.
I thought that I had. I was
Yeah.
certain that I had. So maybe somebody needs to come over and at the end of the season and put a really good season on my grill so I don't have to start over.
And it could have been that you seasoned it with, you cooked up 13 pounds of bacon as the last, and left the bacon fat on there to keep it seasoned, and then every little squirrel in the neighborhood comes out and licks it off, and then it gets all oogly.
Oh, yeah, no, I did the whole thing. I followed the Blackstone instructions on how to season the grill. And so, but anyway, I just got to start earlier on getting it re-seasoned. So,
yeah.
But yeah, it's ready to go, and the cadets are coming, and they're they're raising money to fund their programs for the year. So that's pretty awesome. So come, bring a chair, bring a drink, and just, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like 80 degrees.
It is going to be the nicest day in July this month.
Great. I love it. So yeah, bring a light sweater, because when the sun does go down, it gets a little chilly. But yeah, so that'll be good.
No, looking forward to seeing you guys then. And the only thing I have to plug is the last Wednesday of this month, July 30th. I got a guy that's got his new dry bar TV special just coming out, and he's going to be at McCormick Woods. So Andrew Slater.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Yeah, and so are you kind of slowing down the comedy shows a little bit for July, just because everybody's on vacation?
July is invariably a tough entertainment month with between June and July. They just don't get all the travel vacations, Father's Day, all the graduations and stuff. I just stay away from it.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard to go inside when it's nice out.
Yes.
Why would you want to go inside?
Nobody wants to be inside.
Yep. You got to do comedy shows outside.
Oh yeah. And it's got to be a good venue for that.
True.
No distractions. Now that I'm a big night guy, and every 2 hours tonight we got a different planet rising. The moon's gonna be awesome. So we're a couple of weeks away from the Pleiades, which is the New Year shower. So I lose time here.
That is cool. Yeah, and the night sky is just so beautiful.
From your balcony at your house, I bet it's just you see it all.
Yeah, because it's so dark.
Yeah, all the city lights are blocked. You got the mountains on the other side blocking the sunset. So you just look up and you see it all.
Yeah. Well, I need to do that. I've been so tired at the end of the day that I just crashed. I don't think it's even been dark out before I've been going to bed. So I'm a mess.
You went closed circuit.
Yeah, for sure. So, I did want to say, we've been waiting for this. I just got the ticket link for the Roxy. So
that's awesome.
November 2nd, I just got the ticket link. So it should be, if you scan this QR code, and then I'll post it too.
Perfect.
But yeah, if you're in anywhere on the Kitsap Peninsula or on this side of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, or over here in the Jefferson County side, get your tickets for that Sunday night show. 6:30. We're going to start early so everybody can get home early.
Perfect.
And so, yeah, tickets are selling well for Kirkland and Tacoma too. So we're super excited about that. But
so happy for that. That's just awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. I just can't wait. And they're just blowing up. Like, I just looked at their Facebook page, Anor, and They, like 2 weeks ago, they had 82,000 followers on their Facebook page.
I'm so happy.
Today, I just looked at it, 84,000 followers on their Facebook page. That is exponential growth. Insane.
That is exponential growth. That's just fabulous.
Yeah, so they're making fans every night that they play, and seems like they're playing every night. So
that's great. Everything about it, Jamie. Good for you and Scott leaning into this. I'm looking forward to those 3 nights.
Yeah, that's going to be super duper fun. And then these tickets are on sale too. So
look at that.
Go get these tickets for the Kitsap Blues. It's really a rock and blues festival, but it is blues. I mean, to get these to get Chris Stone, Kingfish to come to Kitsap County is incredible.
And I love the way the setup's going to be for the stage this year, and how that's all going to come together. What a great move for this Blues Fest.
Yeah, bring your RV, get your camping spot. Don't even move. Just come over every day and walk over and get your music on, or just buy a ticket for one day. Kingfish is playing on Saturday. Eric Gales is playing on Sunday. If you only have one day, pick the band you want to see. And come out, just buy one day. It's going to be incredible. So, yeah, super excited for that.
Looking forward to it, Jamie.
Yeah, loads and loads of great things happening. July 30th, you've got a comedy show. So lots to do.
End up at the Jensen Bowl this Friday night. And Heart Saturday night. That's a good weekend right there.
It sure is. Heart by Heart is sold out. I got an email the other day saying, or I saw a Facebook post, and then I got an email from Bands in Town. The shows are sold out. It's like, what? So that's awesome.
Everything about that's awesome.
Yep, very cool. So yeah, they just announced new shows in Bands in Town. Are you on Bands in Town? Do you have a Bands in Town account?
I don't.
If anybody doesn't have a Bands in Town account, you should get a Bands in Town account, because it sends you an email for any bands that you like that tells you where they're playing. So I got 2 Bands in Town emails today about Heart by Heart. Yeah. No, just go log on. It's free, and it'll email you when all your favorite bands have shows. It's so cool.
I love it.
So very good. Well, I guess I need to go get back in the convertible and head on home.
Yeah, you need to keep moving, because I see you moving and moving. And this still has work to do right now.
No, I have. I think I've got about 75 emails I haven't looked at yet today, so I'm going to take a glance at those and see what I need to deal with before I get home.
Yeah, that's one of those things I need my Siri to figure out when I'm doing a long drive. Read and then edit and respond. That would be a good thing sometimes.
Yeah, I did that on the way here. Between meetings today, I sent a couple emails, talk to text. So hopefully they made sense, but I don't care. Just get them going.
That's how it has to happen.
Yeah, that is the way it goes. But anyway,
well, Jamie, I'll see you tonight.
Look forward to it.
Do some good out there, people.
Yep. Have a great week. Enjoy the sunshine, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you, Jamie.
Bye.
Bye-bye.